If you roll a 5, you'll land on a reset square, and I have to assume that means we'll get our own clothes back. Yeah, Ethan says sullenly, giving up. I guess so. Wait, Lily says, sharply as Ethan picks up the dice. Guys, I'm scared of this. How did we game swap our clothes like that? I'm worried if we continue, the twists might get more extreme. Stop worrying, Toby jokes, holding the dice in his hand. So we've swapped tops. Not the end of the world. I'm sure we can both stomach Ethan's bare shoulders. Go on then, Ethan grumbles, gesturing for Toby to roll the dice. You roll then. Okay, he says with a smug expression. I will. Throwing the dice across the board, all three of them stare intently, like their lives depended on it. Coming to a stop, the dice shows another 6. Without having to do a thing, Toby's tokens lift from the board and move 6 spaces. Pick it up, Lily says reluctantly, shaking a little as she points at the pack of twist cards. Slowly, with the other 2 watching closely, Toby reaches down to the pack and lifts one from the deck. Lily almost squeaks with anticipation as Toby turns the card to read it. Well? Ethan asks, fiddling with the straps on the top he's been forced to wear. Once friends, now foes, Toby reads, giving eye contact to them both as he does. A trade to help make amend. They will see from another, and on the relationship grows. Toby looks up from the card confused. What the heck does that mean? A green flash fills the room, and Toby covers his eyes. This time the flash seems brighter and more intense somehow, almost like every light bulb in the room has been shined directly into his eyes. Ugh, how does that keep happening? Toby whines, blinking several times to try to clear the sunspots from his eyes. Ethan and Lily don't react to his question. Toby looks at the pair, and they sit silent, like statues. Goosebumps form on Toby's skin as his mind runs wild, and he assumes the worst. Ethan? He says desperately, wanting him to show any signs of life. Yeah? Lily's voice then replies. What? Bemused, Toby gives Lily a quick glance. Oh, thank God! He sighs in relief in Lily's direction. At least you're talking, Lily. Thought you both had died or something. Lily? She replies in confusion. I'm not Lily. Suddenly screaming her head off, Lily jumps to her feet and starts freaking out, flapping her hands in every direction. She almost looks like she's on fire. What's going on? Lily screams out, looking down at herself. Very concerned, Toby then watches Ethan get to his feet and start acting the same way. His movements are strange and very feminine, but just as frantic. They both look insane, or like they've got spiders in their pants. Ethan? Ethan shouts in fear. Are you in my body? Like he's watching a tennis match, Toby continues to sit and watch the pair freak out in front of him. Both Lily and Ethan start grabbing at each other like they've been bewitched. Gross! Ethan howls. I'm in a boy's body? I don't want to be a girl! Lily shrieks, holding her hands near her chest. I shouldn't have these! Guys, he says awkwardly as he raises his hand to attention. What the heck is wrong with you both? Ethan and Lily stop flapping and stare daggers in Toby's direction. You! They both growl. This is your fault! Toby raises his other hand in surrender. What's my fault? He asks, knowing the game has done something to them both. Lily turns to look at Ethan and goes bright red. I'm a girl, she whimpers. I'm really in your body. Get over it, Ethan. Might do you some good, seeing life from my perspective. Wait. Toby laughs, pointing at them both. Lily? He asks, looking at Ethan. Ethan? He asks, looking at Lily. Have you two swapped bodies? Ethan, in Lily's body, looks angrily in Toby's direction. Yes, he replies plainly. Lily, in Ethan's body, shrugs her shoulders and then touches the cami on her body. "What seem we have?" she says with a broadening smile. "Look, I've got my top back." Toby glances at Lily and Ethan's body and laughs. "You might have gained something else too." Lily looks down and goes the brightest of red. Yeah, I can feel it. Wow, that's such a mindfuck. And now I know what it's like to have something down there. Creepy." Ethan then squeaks in discomfort. "Does that mean I've got..." "Ah!" Ethan squeals, looking down. "Guys, I think I'm going to faint. I've got girl bits?" "Give the guy a medal," Lily mocks sarcastically and slowly claps her hands. "Yeah, you're in my body, doofus. I'm a girl. So yeah, you've got girl parts. Don't you dare touch them." Ethan gives Lily a sour look. "Why would I want to touch them?" he replies in disgust. "Also, back at you, Lily. Don't you even think about looking at my... you know." Lily rolls her eyes. "I don't have a magnifier," she replies with a teasing grin. "I wouldn't be able to see it even if I wanted to." "You two!" Toby interrupts, getting to his feet to stand between them. "Stop being so nasty. I know this is a shock, but let's not be horrible to each other." Toby puts his hands on Lily's bare shoulders and smiles at her. "You good?" Lily looks away and pouts. "I desperately want to shower," she replies frankly. "But I'm good. I assume if we finish the game or hit reset, I'll go back to normal, so I'm not worried." Toby then turns his attention to Ethan, who's holding out Lily's hands in front of his eyes. "Dude," he says, "I think Lily is right. Are you going to continue, or do you need more time to, acclimatize to your new body?" Ethan frowns as he looks up at Toby. Having to fight the hair that's fallen in front of his eyes, he grumbles some more. "I guess so." "Good," he smiles, sitting back down on the floor. Picking up the dice from the board, Lily and Ethan sit tentatively on the floor. "It's your turn, Ethan," Toby says, holding the dice out to Lily. "I'm not Ethan," Lily replies sourly, pushing Toby's hand away. Toby grins awkwardly, then hands the dice to Ethan, who's so incredibly uncomfortable with his new body that he looks like he's got rigor mortis. "Come on, reset!" Ethan wishes under his breath. Throwing the dice down, it bounces a few times before landing. "A 3, Toby says as the dice stops. "It's a blank space." "Great," Ethan grumbles, finding the simple act of folding his arms now very difficult in Lily's body, thanks to his new chest. "Don't act so disappointed," Lily complains, wagging a finger in Ethan's direction. "You once called me the prettiest girl in the world. Aren't you happy to be that, Ethan?" "Don't flatter yourself," Ethan snarks, watching his token float and land on space 3. Annoyed by Ethan's reaction, Lily frowns. However, seconds later, she jumps up and stands. Patting at her new jeans pocket, Ethan's phone vibrates the second time. Confused at first, Lily gently reaches into the pocket and takes the phone from her pants. Much to Ethan's annoyance, Lily lifts the phone to her face and unlocks it to show the message Ethan has just received. "Lily, don't!" Ethan snaps. "That's my phone!" Reaching out to take the phone from her grasp, Lily moves backwards and reads the message. "Please," he pleads, reaching out again. "That's private." Lily's face drops as she reads the message. She just stares at the phone like it's hypnotized her. Ethan makes another attempt to snatch it from her, but Lily's much stronger and doesn't let go. "Lily!" he whines, trying to come to terms with the fact he's no longer stronger. "Give it!" Lily gives Toby a quick glance before removing Ethan's hand from the phone with ease. Not saying another word, Lily slowly slides the phone back into her pocket and sits in silence with her hands between her legs. Lily's expression is one of 1,000-yard stare. She says nothing as she slowly gets to her feet. "Toby, I've gotta go," she says without emotion. Toby and Ethan throw each other a confused glance. "What?" Toby replies. "Don't you want to finish the game? I think we probably should, considering... Lily reacts by pointing at one of Toby's hoodies hanging from a nearby chair. Can I borrow that? He looks around and reluctantly nods. Sure, he answers, confused as to why Lily is wanting to leave. But why? Lily walks over to the hoodie and throws it over her head. Amused by the fact she doesn't have to fight with the long hair of her female body, she puts her hand on the door handle and looks back over her shoulder. Oi! Ethan freaks out and gets to his feet. Where are you going? You can't just stop playing when we've traded places. I can't stay on your body. Lily says nothing. She just puffs out her chest and makes herself look big, and walks out the room like she's John Wayne. Shocked, Toby looks back at Ethan for his reaction. He's not surprised to see that Ethan's freaking out. Where's she going? He says softly, starting to shake. She can't just leave me here like this. What am I going to do? Maybe we finish the game without her? Toby replies as he picks up the dice to throw it. Nothing happens. Oh. He sighs. Maybe we do need her? We can't fix this without her. Studying his dainty fingers, longer hair, and small frame, Ethan looks up at Toby, deeply worried. I have no idea what she would have seen on my phone to make her leave like that, especially in my body. Dude, Toby repeats in bemusement, you should probably run after her and get her to come back. Ethan looks down at himself, and his shoulders sink. Shit, I don't want to go out there looking like this. What if people mistake me for her? Man up, he chides, unless you want to stay that way. Shut up, Ethan grumbles, getting to his feet. You have no idea how freaky this is. Ethan turns and looks over his shoulder to look at his backside. I mean, look at me, he sighs. I feel like I've just eaten 1,000 cheeseburgers and it's all gone to my ass. Cute, Toby says with a wink. Can I touch it? Ew, he reacts negatively. No, you can't, you weirdo. Don't frown, Ethan. Not with Lily's cute little face. F you. Feisty girl. Toby giggles. You're more like Lily than you let on. Whatever, he replies sourly, fighting back with his now long hair. You coming to help get her back? I guess. Toby answers, getting to his feet. I have no idea what's going on between you two, but I bet it's something to do with. I'll try giving her a call. Ethan then bites his bottom lip and tastes the lip gloss on Lily's lips, bringing a finger up to touch his lips. He's surprised just how soft they are. She's such a flake, Ethan whines, folding his arms tight to then slump. Can you see why I'm not talking to her now? Shh, Toby replies. It's ringing. She better not do anything stupid while she's me, Ethan continues in a grumpy manner. I bet she's run off to look at my naked body. Ugh, girls. Sure, dude, Toby chuckles. I bet you're having the same thought. Nap off! I ordered that pizza, by the way. Maybe we should wait for it. It'll be here shortly.